How's it going, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I want to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters and YouTube members. Trent Rajoni 235, Crimson Caption 5, Jade Rasmussen, Dusk Dovahkiin, Noah Morgan, Banana Peel, RF, Ash Lopez, Cold Philly, Kevin J. Coleman, Thomas Beretta, Tommy Hill, Aaron White, Crispy Bacon, Oscar Zephyr, Commander Nom Nom, Sabely, Owen, Zach, Noah Barnhart, Canadian Caesar, Matt Way, JD, Cheese Soda, Omega, Ross Lingard, Rogue Knight, The Tin Man 1996, Thomas A. Beatty, Kendra Maxey, Dr. Pepper 225, Jacob Huffman, The Names Due, Tunnel Rat, Catmere, Benjamin Callahan, Nguyen An Quan, Brony Time, Matthew B., Smooth Weaver, Hemora 13, Pro Tomahawker, Wong Varaya, and as always, I want to give a big shout out to our executive producer, Bevan Brummett. Thank you all very much for your support, and if you want to become a Patreon supporter, feel free to click the link in the description to find out more. We'll see you there. Oh, God. And get... Okay. Oh, come on! Oh, it's still not over? Anyway, Jedi Survivor is up here, and I couldn't believe this. It is the #1 trending video.
Damn.
I couldn't believe it. I guess it shows you just how popular Fallen Order was. And I guess we're going to go ahead and see what Jedi Survivor has to offer. Probably just going to be some... It's a teaser trailer, so go figure. But hopefully we get some good news on when it's going to be released, and also what is going to be the main story. Anyway, let's go.
Tell me, Cal Kestis.
Oh.
Why lead when they won't follow?
Okay.
Why fight? When you can't
Jesus.
win. What is your next move,
That dude looks insanely familiar.
Jedi?
What's with the stasis tank? Oh. Yeah, here's our boy. Our boys.
I don't know who that is in the tank.
Huh?
I don't know who that is in the tank. Didn't that villain guy look kind of like the guy on the KOTOR 2 cover? You know, like the bald top of the head with like the lines.
Oh, not Darth Revan, Darth.
I've never played KOTOR 2. I've just seen the cover art.
I don't know, but the look, I don't know who this is. The white hair, like I was like, oh, is that Merrin? No, it's like, oh no, this is a dude. And I was like, oh, let's see. But I don't know. I wonder who the hell that is.
These are probably people we should be recognizing as Star Wars fans, in the comments are going to be like, you guys are dumb.
Yeah, like they were with the Mandalorian.
I have a memory disorder.
I'm just stupid. See, there's no one down here saying who it is.
Maybe not then.
Curious about who is in the back. Excited to see Merrin. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be Merrin, but because the white hair. But then I was like, oh no, it's a dude. But Boglin, Seer, and Grease. And then let's see. I don't know. They're still not saying. I wonder if they're gonna save that as a surprise. Like, you know, oh, Reed didn't play the games. I was gonna say what would have been cool is if at the end of this trailer, you know, it pans down and we see who's in the back of the tank. And at first I thought I saw the hair flowing in. I thought the hair was black.
Yeah.
And I was thinking in my head of who it could be, but the wide shot didn't give anything away. I was thinking maybe it would be Starkiller from friggin' The Force Unleashed. I don't know, like, you never played The Force Unleashed. But
From what I've heard, those are completely outside of canon, though.
I know, but at the same time...
Like, those are basically what-if stories.
I know, it's just, to me, I'm still thinking... I really... Because Sam Witwer did a great job as Starkiller.
Well, and from the other things I've heard, like, they have played with the idea of considering Cal to be canon. Like, there's a possibility he may show up in future live-action Star Wars stuff.
Well, and the thing is, Cameron Monaghan, he's always been down to be in Star Wars. I mean, he's like, well, who wouldn't be?
Yeah,
especially.
I'd be down to be in Star Wars if they offered.
Same, and Cameron's young. I mean, he's still a kid. He's still like very young, and he's more than capable of holding his own. He was actually, I would say, in terms of his time on Gotham, his time in Shameless, he was more than capable of holding down stories all his own. Although I will say this, how they used him in Gotham was just a nightmare. Suffered from that old tried and true trope, television writing. Jesus. They just can't tell a consistent storyline for a season. They have to do Monster of the Week, and so many storylines suffered because of that.
But yeah, like besides Scorn that comes out this October, this is probably one of my most anticipated games right now.
For me, it's this. Well, it said 2023, so
yeah.
I would say for me this year, I'm definitely still looking. I know that for you, your game this year was Elden Ring.
Yeah, early in the year. My next one is Scorn in October.
My next one is God of War.
Because I've literally been waiting on Scorn for years on end now.
My next one's God of War Ragnarok. I cannot wait for that. But
so back when there was only one teaser for Scorn out, I saw it on like a list of like upcoming horror games, and I was like, they're making a game like highly inspired by H.R. Geiger's artwork. Like, hell yeah. And then PewDiePie got to play a freaking like early access beta or something for it. And I was just like, this looks like everything I was hoping it would look like. And that it's just been taking them forever to announce anything ever since. And they finally have a release date set on Steam for October. And I'm just like, yes, come on.
My anticipated game for this year was going to be the day before. But then we found it was actually going to be coming out next month. But then they delayed it.
From the discussion on Steam about that, by the way, like, everyone thinks that game's a scam. It's a too good to be true project. There hasn't been enough said by the developers, and everybody thinks it's just mostly them hyping up something that doesn't actually exist.
If I believed everything that was on the Steam message boards, then Half-Life 3 would have been out in 2016.
Fair, but I'm just saying what everybody thinks about it from, like, what the vibe's been about it so far.
And here's what I'll say. I mean, everyone can have their thoughts of what they think it's going to be, or what they think it is. But I guarantee you a lot of those people have just pre-ordered it and are pissed off about it.
There's no pre-orders.
Or not pre-ordered.
There's no pre-orders open yet.
Well, how can it be a scam if no one's got any money? Like,
that's what someone else said.
Like,
but
that's my thing about it.
My thing about it is they already showed off gameplay and people, like, you know, in the game, and they're like, oh, we're actually going to just, like, take the time and put it on a new engine instead. And I'm just like, that was a terrible fucking move.
Well,
and I would normally be 100% behind, like, delays in games to polish and stuff, but why would you do that with a game you've almost finished? Put out a sequel on the new fucking engine.
Well, here's what I'll say.
Come on, man.
Here's what I will say. I guarantee you they had a huge reason that probably gave them a huge paycheck to do that.
And it was probably called Epic Games.
Yes, and not only that, but also, I guarantee you, dude. Like, I guarantee they developed the game on the Unreal 4 engine. That's from what it looks like. That's what they used, and so transferring it to Unreal 5 won't be the most arduous task in the world. Now, if they were doing like what Star Citizen did and went from the Crysis engine to the Amazon Lumberyard engine, that's two completely different engines, like, entirely. So transferring all the physics data and everything over is, like, that's a monumental task. And I can see why, in some regards, Star Citizen is delayed as it is. I'm more convinced that Star Citizen's a scam than I am the day before, because Star Citizen, how long have they been promising that game? I mean, they've been saying, Squadron 42 will be out in 2017. Oh, it'll be 2018. Oh, it'll be 2019. 2020 for sure. Oh, the COVID pandemic's going to set us back another 2 years. Like, I mean, honestly, dude, I really hope that the day before is good, but we won't know until it's out. And I guarantee you, Epic sees the potential with it, and they're wanting to basically scoop up that developer.
Yeah, there was just something about it that kind of irked me.
It irks me too, but
I got a bad vibe, and it made me take it off my wish list. I was just like, no.
It's still on mine. Damn. Well, that's going to do it for this one, everyone. This was Jedi Survivor, the official teaser, and I'm excited. I want to play this. So what do you all think? Let us know in the comments down below. And until next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Nick.
See you later, everybody. Peace.